welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. I feel like I really need to change that intro. I'm just not feeling it anymore. But anyways, I haven't filmed in forever, so today I decided to just do a get ready with me makeup routine type thing. It's not a tutorial. I'm not gonna teach you how to do stuff, but just like kind of showing you how I do my everyday look. So yeah, if you wanted to see how I do my everyday face and what products I like and don't like, just keep on watching. I'm sorry, like my makeup thing is a disaster, so I can't really find anything. But I always put on a headband first, just because I can't do my makeup without getting shit on my hair. And I already put on my moisturizer. I just use this Pond's cream. It says it's for dry skin. I don't have dry skin, but like honestly, I just get any moisturizer I can get my hands on. Okay, and then after for my under eyes, so I haven't been sleeping, so I get like really bad under eye circles. I use the Becca anti-fatigue under eye primer. It is amazing, guys. It is sent by the gods. This even works like those nights where like you just wake up with puffy swollen eyes because you've been crying all night. Yeah, just put some of this on and it'll swell down. Like it won't be amazing, but it'll swell down. All right, after this I'm gonna prime. And where's my favorite primer? I love the Black Up Mattifying Perfector Primer Majiggy. Best thing in the world. I have like oily ass skin, so this primer keeps my makeup on all night at the club. Then I'm gonna do my brows, so let me comb them out first. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown to do my brows. Again, this is sent from the gods. I've tried, like I remember I used to use eyeshadow to do my brows, and that wasn't a nice story. A lot of people ask me like to do brow tutorials, and honestly guys, I can't do brows because I do. Oh, and my concealer is the Smashbox Studio Skin, the best concealer in the world. Oh my god, so today I went to the gym like early in the morning, and usually to the gym like I don't have actual gym clothes. I just like I just wear like whatever I wear, usually like leggings or sweatpants, like a shirt. But today I'm like, you know what, it's super hot outside, like I want to look a little more sporty, so I'm gonna wear shorts. So I shaved my legs like, today's Thursday. Ooh, shit. I shaved my legs like on Saturday. And like I looked at my legs. I'm like, okay, like they look shaven enough. Like no one's really gonna notice unless like they literally look at my legs, right? Like straight at my legs. So then I decided to go to the gym, and like I went to the gym, did my shit, you know, with my shorts. So then I get home and I'm just like chilling, and I need to shave my legs for like Saturday again. So I decided to look like to fuck, I really hate this eyebrow. Okay. To decide like what to use to shave. My brush fell. So then I look at the back of my leg and the whole thing is like unshaven. I was just like, it was bad. Imagine if I'm working out and a really cute guy wanted to talk to me, but he looked at me doing my plank and was just like, fuck, it's Chewbacca. So after my brows, I go onto my liner, but because I have oily eyelids, I have oily everything. I always prime my eyelids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I don't know where the shadow went because it literally was there yesterday. But I just use a little bit of this, and it just helps the liner from creasing. Because honestly, I have super oily eyelids, and it would look like I have like just black eyeshadow smudged all over. That's not cute. A struggle. Okay, so I use the NYX matte liquid liner. I think it's the vinyl one, but in like black, obviously. So I use this one. It's the best thing ever. And just because like I have different liners, like I have the Fenty one, I have the Smashbox one, and I hate the felt tip. I really like just like the, I don't know what kind of tip this is called, but I feel like this is super easier to maneuver around. So honestly, like, I don't know how to really explain how I do my liner. Again, it's not a tutorial, but I just do it. A fun fact, to do my left eye, I use my left hand. I just find it so weird because like everything else I can't do with my left hand. Like I color it in with my right, like sometimes I'll do it with my left, but it's only like the actual like wing that I draw in with my left hand, and other than that my hand's useless because it doesn't really do anything but hold things. Okay, alright, my liners are done. Okay, so after my liner I go in for my complexion. So what I've been recently loving is, if I can find it, because I clearly can't find anything, is my Born This Way Too Faced foundation in the shade Light Beige. Can you see that? Yes, you can. It's amazing, honestly. It's a medium to full coverage. I've gotten so many compliments on my skin for this. People are like, "Well, you have such nice skin," when I was like at the worst of the worst with my skin, and I was just like, really? Like, thank you. It's the foundation, but thank you. Yeah, so I really like this, and I'm using my Sephora number 88 buffing brush. Best brush ever. I washed it like 2 days ago and it's already like disgusting. But yeah, I'm not content with my brows. They're decent. I'm not gonna touch them because I know if I touch them I'm gonna ruin the fuck out of them, but I'm not content with them. Alright, so when the foundation is done, we're gonna conceal. So, for the concealer, again, I use the same Smush box, but first we are gonna wet my beauty blender. Alright, after your beauty blender's wet, I just grab this and I do like a few lines under my eyes. Kinda like that. And then I do like 2 dots on my nose and like 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. I know like a bunch of YouTube gurus, I'm sorry, like to use like a whole shitload of concealer. I've seen, especially with Shape Tape, like, bro, it's just like putting a whole other layer of foundation on it. It's freaking wild to me. Alright, so now what I like to do, I just like to set it. And I have the Marcel face powder. Yeah, I just got it off the drugstore. My shirt's gonna be all like covered in powder after this. That's what it always is. Right. Oh my god, it's shedding. Okay. And just like kind of wipe it off after. And voila. Okay, then I'm gonna contour. So right now, for my contour, I'm using the NYX. It's my sister's, and I'm just using this shade right there. I have this angled brush from Avon. Works well. Kind of like dab it on a little bit, brush it off because I don't want too much. And this just kind of sets the shape for me. Do the same thing to the other one. I feel like I can never get the contours even on myself. Don't know why, but it never does. And then I just have this brush from Urban Studio. Don't know what that is, but it works wonders. So I just kind of like blend it out with this one. Just grab a little bit of the lighter shade on this one. It is called Sculpt. It's called Sculpt. Just very lightly, and that's what I use like for my my temples and my jawline. Just because I don't want like be so noticeable. I just want it to be super light. Alright, so then after I finish contouring, that's when I'm gonna like set it again, like my face. But I only set like the underneath of the contour, and I feel like because it gives it more of a snatch like shape to it. Like I literally just go like that, and then boom, boom, you got a snatched queen. Okay, so after that shit, I go focus on my lashes. But for my lashes, I'm just gonna curl and comb and then put on some mascara. Ooh, okay. So then I am gonna use the mascara by Wet n Wild Max Volume. If you guys have lashes like me, first of all, my lashes don't curl, they just like go straight up. And if they, because they're very thin, if I use like regular mascara, they're just gonna fall straight down, and that does not look cute. Alright, so my go-to lashes are the Sephora Demure lashes, just regular Sephora collection. They look like this. Okay, I use these like 1,000 times, but I love them because they like stay put. Just look like that. I just do a few glides. I do a lot more on the edges because I find the edges are always such a bitch to stick on. Just gonna wait for them to get tacky. Oops. So I always use a tweezer to put it on because like I find it easier. And you just want to get it really close to your lash line. I always stick it on the middle first and then go edge and then edge. And for the inner corner, I always put a little bit up because I don't want to poke in my eye and I don't want it to be so uncomfortable. And then I kind of like hold it down from the outer edge because it always falls off. Lose off, sorry. Alright, so I got the second lash on, and this lash is always a bitch to put on because like I don't know why, but it doesn't glue in the inner corner, so I always have to like lift it a little bit up and it just looks like it's put on wrong, but it just doesn't work. But okay, so I put it on, and now like I used to curl them, but I don't want them to come off. So I'm just gonna be using a mascara, and right now I really have been loving my Dior Show mascara, and I'm just gonna like do a few coats of it on the mascara. For my bottom lashes, I use the e.l.f. I think it's a mineral infused mascara by e.l.f. I like the brush for this one for the bottom lashes because it's super thin. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, so we're almost done. Now I'm going to highlight. So to highlight, which one should I use today? I like using colored highlighters, but today I don't feel like using a colored highlighter. Ooh, so let's go with the Fenty highlighter. So, sorry, it's a disaster. I know, I was so upset because when Sephora gives you like free makeup, they have to mark it down as like your gratis, so they don't know you're stealing it. So if you're like brought it in store, they know that you didn't steal it. And like they could have put it anywhere. They could have put it at the back. They could have made it cute and small, but they put it like right there. I'm so upset. Okay. Anyways, but this is the this is a Killawatt Foil Sandcastle Minted Mojito one. And I'm gonna be using the Sandcastle down there under my brow. Under my brow. And then here. And I always go twice, but I actually feel like mixing it today. So we're gonna mix it with, we'll mix it with this random gold one I have from like my random contour palette. It's like a little bit there, but I wanna mix it on the cheekbones more. highlight is that. It is mine. Oh god, it's so pretty. We'll put some on our top lip. Okay. So then, last but not least, the lips. And I'm gonna be using my favorite lipstick right now. Oh, there it is. The Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Veronica. It's literally been my favorite thing right now. But it's very thick. It's the only thing I don't like about it. And then setting spray, but your girl ran out of setting spray, so we'll be oily by the end of the night. No, I'm joking. But I actually ran out of setting spray. So let me just fix my hair and I'll be right back. And this is how you look like an Instagram baddie. No, I'm joking, but this is my everyday makeup routine basically. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Comment, subscribe, leave a like, and follow all my social medias that will be linked down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.